Welcome and welcome back, Loaf Gang. It's your girl Staj Loaf, and I am back with another video. In today's video, I am playing with a bunch of new products. I have Tammy Times Revolution. I have Rare Beauty. I also have some Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have some small black-owned business products I'm going to be trying as well, and I also have some Nyx. So if you guys want to see how I came up with this beautiful look trying all new products, for real, like pretty much all new products, then please keep on watching. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I have a bunch of new products that I wanted to try out with you guys today, and I haven't done a talk through video in like 4 or 5 months, I think. So I thought I'd sit down today since I'm off tomorrow. I'm in the mood for some self-pampering and making myself feel good. I just put some press-ons on, you guys. So these are my press-ons. These are the Halloween edition by Kiss. But yeah, I have some new makeup brushes, you guys. I have the Tammy Times Revolution eyeshadow palette, face palette. I have a new eyebrow product. I have a new lip product for prepping. I have a new foundation. I'm trying out Rare Beauty today, you guys. So I have some new setting spray and new lip products, new highlighters, like liquid highlighters, liquid blush. Like, y'all, we got it all. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I'm in my Savage Fenty robe. I washed my face with my Fenty skin products. Use the fat water for my toner, and so that's where I stopped at. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the first new product for prepping wise. I did get the Milani Rose Butter Lip Mask. I'm sure you guys have tried this lip mask before. I've heard quite a few YouTubers trying this lip mask. So this is what it looks like, but yeah, you can of course get it from like Ulta. You can get it from Walgreens. I got it from Walgreens. I'm always in Walgreens, y'all. Today I'm going to finish up this Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. I just want to finish it off. I'll probably still have like 2 or 3 uses out of this little bit amount, but it's really good. So I think it'll be good to put underneath my makeup. Y'all, my skin has been acting up. We're gonna go ahead and work on brows. I didn't get like a new brow pencil or a new brow pomade recently. I'm gonna be using a new brow product today, but it's not gonna be like the base product. It's actually this brow pen by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I actually recently picked this up from, I think I picked this up from Sephora. I forgot what it retails for, so this isn't something you can get from like Ulta or the drugstore, but this is the one thing that I did purchase. I got it in the color Ebony. So this is like to draw like the, you know, the hair strokes through your brows, and I thought that this might just be something, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try it out today. I got some new brushes as well from BH Cosmetics. One's like the Rose Gold collection, and then the other one is, I forgot, but the black one with the rose gold came with this little thing. I guess I can speed up the part where I'm using products that aren't brand new. I'll get back to you guys when I'm actually trying out the pencil. Should I clean my brows first, and then I think I'm gonna do the pencil strokes first, okay? So it comes like this, and it says brow pen on it. Again, my color is Ebony. I have the Ebony pomade too. I'm gonna try to add the strokes to my brow. I might have overdid it on this brow, but I feel like when I clean it up, baby girl. And I'm not pressing down super hard or anything, you guys. I don't want it to be too dark. That's the pencil, and honestly I didn't go super hard. I actually like it. I'm gonna go ahead and clean those back up, and we'll get into the eyes. So I'm back. I went ahead and applied my brows, and so far so good with this Anastasia brow pen. I'm not mad at it. It's very cohesive with the brows I'm going for. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the eyes before we do the face. This is one of the things I'm super excited to like review and try out with you guys on camera. I know I'm gonna go back and watch it and be like, ooh, oh my gosh, I just loved it. So yeah, I recently got the Tammy Times Revolution Tropical Twilight eyeshadow palette, you guys, and I have been dying to really like get into the colors and stuff. And even though we're getting into fall, honey, we are going to use some color today, you hear me? So these are the colors in the palette, which I'm sure you guys have already seen, but I'm still doing mine. So this is the color story, you guys. Like, Tammy put her foot in this palette. Revolution allowed her to put her foot in this palette. Like, these colors are so vibrant, so pretty. So excited. I also got Anastasia glitter adhesive. So I always wanted to try this. I see people using this all the time, so I just decided to pick it up. I wanted to try it. And then I recently picked up 3 of the LA Girl Shockwave liners. I got a mint green, I got a yellow, and I got this purple. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with the Anastasia eyeshadow primer. This stuff is awesome, but I do have some P. Louise bases that I just ordered last night. I've never ordered from the UK, but I ordered some bases, you guys, so I'm gonna be set for life because I have like 5 bases coming. Are you guys concealer people for your eyelids or what? I like both. I'm not picky about it. I'm gonna go into this color name. It's colored Tanned. It's like a caramel brown color to me. I'm bringing you in for the eyes for a real nigga face, okay? This brown to me is like neutral. I wouldn't say it's too cool, but it's also not super warm. So I have the transition shade all over the crease. I'm gonna take True Love. It's like a, to me right now in the pan, it's looking like a violet color. Ooh, ooh. I just feel like on camera it's coming off very, what's the color? What's the word? Like fuchsia-y, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna bring down the brightness just a moment. And to me that looks a lot better, at least for right now, because I want you guys to see the color payoff. And I'm gonna go ahead and go into our next shade so that we can blend out True Love. So I'm gonna go into Dusk, which is like a mustard yellow, and I'm gonna blend out the edges. I'm gonna be trying a few different ways, you guys, to blend these products because I don't know yet what's the best way to blend. But so far, you guys, blending out the pink with the yellow is making like a really pretty gradient effect that I'm liking. I'm just going back between the 2 brushes. We're gonna go in with the original brush that we used for the transition, and we're just gonna go ahead and try to, you know, make sure everything is buffed out. So I'm just taking the yellow on this fluffy brush as well, because I'm just going back in and I'm reinforcing True Love into that crease. I'm gonna go into this color Sunrise, which is kind of like an orangey shade, and I'm gonna put that in between the orange and the yellow. I'm feeling that the eye needs some more depth. Nightfall is like a blue, like a deep blue. And we're just gonna pat that. And I'm trying to be gentle because I just want the gradients of the blue. Like, I don't want it to look blue, if you know what I'm saying. Right? So then we're gonna go back in with True Love, and we're just gonna make sure that that color is still that baby, that B, the main B, right? Okay, you guys, so I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go in with a shimmer on the lid. I think we're gonna do Moonlit because it comes off white, but it's actually pink. But we're actually gonna put our Anastasia adhesive in the center of the eye first. I'm loving that, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna go back in because I clearly covered up True Love. So I'm gonna add that again. I will say, I mean, just in reference to like judging the palette, y'all, I am lit. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my other eye off camera and I will be back. Okay. What's up, Loaf Gang? I am back. I just finished up my eyes off camera and I threw some lashes on, added a brow bone highlight from the palette as well. But this is how the eye look came out. Cute little halo whoop-de-whoop. These are Poppy and Ivy Majestic lashes, 100% real. We'll eventually add some inner corner highlight. We're gonna add some color to the waterline, and we're gonna use one of the LA Girl liner pencils in the waterline. I don't have a new primer or anything, so I am gonna go in with my Makeup Obsession All a Blur Pore Blurring Primer. But you guys, this thing here is totally underrated and slept on. So I have the NYX Professional Conceal, Correct, and Contour. I ordered this from Ulta as well. I did touch the orange just to see the texture and such, so that's what I'm gonna be using today, is the orange. I said that it's gonna almost probably be a bad idea to color correct too, because I get my mustache, but I did wax it this time. Yeah, I'm using a new foundation and I'm not sure how full coverage it is for me to be out here color correcting with an orange. I did get a couple products from Rare Beauty. I did pick up the Rare Beauty foundation at the color 500N. This is supposed to be a medium to full coverage skin-like finish foundation, so it's natural, like a natural finish. I've seen a lot of videos, so I definitely know that you need to shake this bad boy. They say it's like oily-ish from what people say. There's a doe foot, so I'm excited, but I do hope this is a good match. It looks a little red to me. What about y'all? What about y'all? Let me bring y'all in, whatever. But I'm on the mic, I'm on the man, yeah. Yeah, I hope it blends. There's a lot of product on this little stick. Okay, I'm not even mad. I'm gonna beat your ass on the train. Y'all, that is one pump, but swipe. Like, I just pulled it straight out of the thing. That's how much product I got on my face. So I know I look like Tony the Tiger. So let me go ahead and get this blended in for y'all. I definitely like this brush, sis. First off, let me say, this blended like a dream. You know, when I first was putting it on, I was thinking that it was like too red. It's actually like, you know, morphing in like a fucking Power Ranger, but melting into my skin, and I didn't even like bring it all the way up my forehead, but it like just blends in. I think I'm gonna take a little bit more around my mouth because I'm a full coverage shouty. I'm gonna add a little bit more just because I'm a little self-conscious about around my mouth. And it doesn't have like a smell or anything. I love the finish. And I have like a more mattifying primer on, you guys, so y'all know that I'm probably sure if I would have used like her primer that she had, it's like a glowy type of primer. And I usually use hydrating primers, but I didn't get the concealer or anything, so I'm just gonna go in with my e.l.f. hydrating camo concealer in the color Deep Chestnut. No, matter of fact, let me do the contour first. We're gonna go ahead and contour first and blend it out with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and we're gonna use, this is the color Truffle. I really like this. Like, I have been having it for a while, y'all, and I was not using it. It was just sitting in it. I like a good cream contour, to be honest with you. I like this one because it has this red, like a warm kind of undertone, similar to a bronzer, but still dark enough. Then we're gonna highlight. So I have a cream blush from Rare Beauty as well, and a jelly highlighter. The cream blush I kind of want to put on before I set, and I got the matte finish, and it's in the color Love. This color is called Love. Start off with those 4 little dots first, because I be seeing people, I've saw people's reviews, and it's very, very pigmented. Yes. 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 Absolutely gorge. I want to add like one more dollop on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes first. I'm gonna go in with my Airspun, and I'm also using Banana Deep by Revolution. So I'm using both of these to set my face. And then I'm gonna take my Airspun and set the rest of my face. We're gonna go ahead and bring some color back in our face because right now we're looking a little Casper to go. So the next item I have is the Golden Hour Tammy by Revolution face palette, you guys. This is the face palette. Bronzer, so you can see it's a little red, contour, blush, and highlight. I just put a blush on, so I'm kind of like happy with how it's looking. Going into the color Bronze Belle. The blush is still showing through, sis. Yes, come through. Don't think I'm gonna use the I have to. I'm gonna use a little bit of the contour. Taking Contour Chic, and I'm taking that down the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna slightly go over the blush that I have, and I'm gonna use Blushed Baby Girl. So that's that color right here. It's really pretty. I'm just gonna do one single tap. Whoa, whoa! I'm gonna tap some of that off. And then last but not least, y'all, is her highlight. And I heard so much about Golden Hour. Let me finish my under eyes real quick because right now, sis, I am feeling myself for real. I think I'm gonna do a yellow in the waterline. So I'm gonna add the blue and then the pink, I think. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Those glides on so smooth. Damn, I had a new highlighter. Damn, and I used, okay, we'll save it for next time. I have a new setting spray. It's the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. It is a matte finish. And I know that I was trying out the Rare Beauty foundation. I'm gonna say it now, I love it, okay? Love it. And then we're gonna set the skin with this Maybelline Lasting Fix up to 16-hour matte finish setting spray. See how matte it makes me, because I don't really like to be matte, but thank gosh I have two hydrating products on. That's my foundation and my concealer, oh, and my contour. So I have 3 hydrating products on. So we're gonna see. Let me cover up my eyes. Okay, tell me something. I'm just gonna go ahead and go over my skin like a light sweep with the Sephora Micro Smooth powder in the color Deep. This is just to make sure everything is cohesive. It literally goes on super light, so. So y'all, last but not least, I think I'm gonna add inner corner color. Oh, okay. Starry Night said, don't try me, sis. I show up and I shows out. Period, poo. I decided to just throw on my little lavender cut off crop top sweatshirt. It's good for the fall because I live in Florida, so it's like, you know, in and out at the same time. And then I threw on my crystals. My crystals are from my homegirl Maya. She has her own company, so I am wearing Amethyst and Rose Quartz. If you guys don't know about your crystals, get into your crystals. But I will leave her information in the description box below. But her company name is Honey Dip Studios. So she has spiritual baths, you guys. She has candles, she does classes, she does meditations, her girlfriend does card readings. Y'all, they're like the full package. They're like everything that I dream to be in life sometimes. Like dead eyes. I love her, so definitely shout with my homegirl Maya. Honey Dip Studios, but I'll leave their like Instagram information, Snapchat information, and their personal profiles in the description box below. We're gonna go ahead and finish up the lips, and then I'm gonna talk about all the products that I used today. But your girl put on her fro and her cute little, I haven't worn these earrings in so long. Y'all remember these from like high school, 2009, 2008? And the girls had all the different colors. We're gonna go ahead and finish off with lips because I do have some new lip product that I wanted to try with you. The lip pencil that I'm gonna be using today is NYX Lip Liner in the color Brown Black. This is not new. I ended up picking up the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Abu Dubai. This is what the case looks like. But I wanted to mention that I have the color Dubai by the NYX. It's the NYX Soft Matte Metallic Lip Cream. I wanted to show y'all what this looks like because it's super cute. It's a really nice fall metallic. Abu Dubai looks like it's a nude, more nudie, but that's okay because y'all know, well, y'all don't know, but if y'all do know, I'm a girl who likes nude. And I love the texture of the NYX Matte Lip Cream. I mean, it kind of looks like another matte that I probably already have, but I really thought it was gonna favor the metallic Dubai and also the lip gloss Dubai. If you ever had the lip gloss by NYX too, the butter gloss, they have a Dubai and the butter gloss too, and that's darker. This, maybe the Abu means like light skin, or I don't know. I have a YouTube friend and her name is Jackie, and she has a YouTube channel. I'll put all of the information in the description box below. Her YouTube channel is Jackie and Jazzettes. I saw her going live one day and she was talking about her business, and you know, she's always making like videos about, you know, things that she does for her business, like how she makes certain lip glosses and how she does her inventory and cleaning up her office. And I went to her website when she was on live one day and I wanted to support, but y'all, her website is laid from top to bottom. Like, she has waist trainers, she has lip glosses, like different collections. So I ended up picking up her like razzle dazzle collection, and she had a couple of other types. This one is the color Caramel, and it smells like caramel, and it's like a caramel color. Jazzettes is on that. And then she also has one called Cotton Candy. It doesn't taste like cotton candy. It comes up more sheer. But look at these these are so cute. Like I said, I'm gonna leave her information in the description box below, but she's got tasty lip gloss, accessories, waist trainers. So for this video, I'm gonna use the caramel one because I think that that would go great with this vibe that I got going on. And you guys, this is the finished look. I am all done, and I must say, if I do say so myself though, sis, I like slayed this. I'm gonna zoom into the eye look first, and then I'm gonna talk about, you know what, fuck that, let's talk about everything first and then we'll zoom into the look, because I done came together. I done really came into form, and I am feeling this whole entire look. It looks so pretty. Where do I begin? Let's start from like top to bottom, and I'm gonna make sure that this is quick. I'm not gonna have y'all all day. We've made it to the end, Loaf gang, and now I want to tell you guys what I think about everything that I used today. I mean, the overall look is absolutely gorgeous. I love it, but we're gonna start with what, you know, everything we use. So I started off with the Anastasia Brow Pen, and this is specifically for like the strokey hair kind of look for your brows and whatnot. And y'all, the brows look slayed. The brows look really, really good. Next, I went into the Tammy Revolution. her Tropical Twilight eyeshadow palette. This Tropical Twilight eyeshadow palette, whatever, has definitely like changed my life. It's changed the game. Let me zoom in on the eyes now. Period poo. So from the inner corner color to the lid, y'all, I'm like obsessed with how this looks. And then like the waterline, that is gonna lead me into speaking about the LA Girl pencil. It glided on so smooth, and I had already had like a dark color on there, and y'all can still see the yellow is definitely there on my waterline. I absolutely love how gentle that is. And then for the face palette, I absolutely love the face palette. I've watched it on different dark skin tones, so from like yellow undertone to a red undertone to like a more cool undertone, and I've seen them use this palette and it just looks different on different skin types. But I will say the bronzer bronzed bell does come off a bit red. And I saw Tammy comment on like some of the posts and she was telling people to mix it with the contour shade and it will neutralize it out. I think she's onto something with that, simply because I used bronzed bell at first on my face and I still wanted to use contour sheet as well, even though I had already cream contoured and stuff. And like I used a fluffy brush, the same brush I used for the bronzer I used for the contour chic, and it still kept the warmth there, but it still neutralized the super red you'll see in the video. I like that. I ended up topping the blush that I used, which I'll get into, with the blush Baby Girl from this palette, and I used the Golden Hour as the highlight. This is my favorite face palette period at this point. I love the Sephora Pro face palette too though, but this has to be my favorite face palette, like drugstore wise. I am into the kind of reddish kind of like bronzer. I don't know, this one kind of gives me like a plummy kind of vibe. And it reminds me of like an eyeshadow that I used to use as a bronze, like a contour from MAC. For the Rare Beauty products, I had the Rare Beauty foundation and the Rare Beauty blush. I love both. The Rare Beauty foundation it's like light. You do have to shake it and stuff, but it is light. It blends out beautifully. Like I almost put too much. I didn't even really need to color correct, and I did. But this blush, y'all, and this foundation, y'all, this is not a fucking game. The color 500N, it literally looked warm when I was like, it looked warm when I was putting it on my skin, but y'all, that thing neutralizes out. It is a neutral. It is a neutral. I thought it was like gonna be red, but it is a neutral, I promise. This glitter adhesive by Anastasia is actually really, really good. Like I used it for the pigment in the center of my eye for the halo. Wiped on like nail polish. I don't feel crusty, like, you know, when you blink and like you could feel it cracking or whatever. I sometimes get that with the NYX, depending on like if I'm using like a thick glitter or something like that. This feels amazing. Like it feels like I have nothing there. These mink lashes that I have on are beautiful as well. I really, really like them. They're not super, super long, but they do give me the drama that I need without losing the actual eye look that I'm trying to show. And for lips, I really do like the Abu Dubai, but I did think that it would be similar to the NYX gloss in Dubai, or similar to the metallic Dubai, like deeper. It's more of like a nude. It looks really good paired with the black brown lip liner by NYX as well. And then topping it off with the caramel colored gloss by my girl Jackie and Jazzettes on YouTube. Love the gloss. It adds the perfect touch of sheen and shine. This Milani Rose Butter Lip Mask, this is actually really, really nice. It's nice and thick. I heard it's similar to the Laneige, but for me, I only tried the Tatcha. The Tatcha lip mask, if you want high-end, is really good. The Wet n Wild Lavender Lip Mask, the night mask, is similar to the texture of this as well. So it's nice and thick, keeps your lips moisturized pretty much the entire time while you're filming. Then the Maybelline New York Lasting Fix Spray, the matte, it's definitely made my skin matte, like no doubt about it. I did use powders as well. I wish I would have used a dewy setting spray for this look, just because I adore the foundation. But y'all, I keep staring at my eyes, so I don't care at this point. I guess there's nothing that I dislike except the lip color of the Abu Dubai. I don't really care for it, and I'm in between. Oh, and all the brushes that I used today, absolutely love them from BH Cosmetics. They did a great job. I brought 2 brush kits from them. All right, Loaf Gang, well, if you've made it this far, I want to thank you so much for tuning in with me today. I know this video is a little longer than most, but I do hope you got something out of it with watching me try new products, and maybe I gave you some information and showed you some things that you now want to try it and go purchase the product. You know, makeup for me is just fun. I was in the mood to do makeup today. It's like a therapy for me. It makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? I certainly appreciate you making it this far to the end of the video anyway. Glad you didn't click off. So just for that support, I hope you have hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you share this with anyone who this could help. If you were thinking about trying these products, or if you've tried these products, make sure you leave your comments in the description box below. Make sure you thumbs up this video too. It really helps your girl out. We are literally on that road. We getting up there, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in with your girl. Sit back and relaxing, drinking your Cokes and Pepsis and bottled waters, purified, and just, you know, sticking in with me, cooling out. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go spark up this J and eat my seafood after I take these pictures and whatever. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, Loaf Gang.